Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, after a 40-hour manhunt, the suspect in a fatal shooting at a Dalton nightclub has been arrested. Police found 20-year-old Orlando Ramirez at Harmony Meadows apartments in Marietta, Georgia. Authorities say 2 security guards were shot at the Las Delicias bar in Dalton Sunday morning after they wouldn't let Ramirez in because of his age. 28-year-old Bruno Rodriguez was shot in the head and killed at the scene. 37-year-old Daniel Maldonado-Flores was shot in the neck and leg. He's since been released from the hospital. Earlier, police arrested Juvencio Vega Garcia and Fernando Resendiz, who they say were in the car that picked Ramirez up after the shooting. Ramirez's girlfriend, 18-year-old Alexa Jiminez, has also been arrested. Police say she helped him escape by lying multiple times to investigators about having contact with him. The opening of Chattanooga Whiskey's new downtown distillery has been delayed to 2015. Officials say the setback is due to complications in the legal and planning process. The distillery was supposed to be finished this fall, but now the building is on hold until the final plans are ready and the city signs off on the work. Chattanooga Whiskey says it plans to tackle demolition and construction as quickly as possible. That way it can minimize the number of days that roads around the downtown building will have to be closed. Chattanooga Whiskey says it hopes to start work on the distillery by the end of spring. CSLA supporters are entering their 3rd day of a stakeout at the Hamilton County Courthouse to get a new school. Parents have been protesting since Sunday for the Chattanooga School for the Liberal Arts. The school has been passed over for a new building every year for the last 25. But a possible solution was proposed on Monday by District 6 Commissioner Joe Graham. He says CSLA could be moved into the old David Brainerd Christian School. That building is just 12 years old. Right now, the county plans to demolish it to build a new East Brainerd Elementary School. Instead, Graham says the elementary school could be built at the old CSLA once that building is demolished. He calls it getting 2 buildings for the price of 1. But some school board members say the idea is just a band-aid for a bigger problem, and that plans for the new East Brainerd Elementary are already too far along to make any changes. Pregnant drug users may face arrest under a new proposal in Tennessee. 2 years ago, lawmakers eliminated criminal charges in such cases, emphasizing treatment over punishment. But the number of drug-dependent babies born in Tennessee has ballooned from 56 in 2001 to nearly 900 last year. If passed, the law would allow women to be charged with misdemeanor assault if their children are born drug-dependent. But the Healthy and Free Tennessee Coalition says the threat of being arrested will drive women away from prenatal care and toward abortion. The proposal passed in the Tennessee House and could come up for a Senate vote this week. A semi-naked man has been charged with burglary in Calhoun, Georgia. Police received a call around 6 a.m. Monday from a home on Garden Hills Drive. A woman says a partially nude man broke into her home and tried to force his way into her son's bedroom. The suspect was identified as 30-year-old Jarrett Bolton. He was taken to the hospital for injuries and booked into jail. A man's body has been found in a burning field in Dade County. Authorities tell WRCB it appears the man was burning brush when he was overcome by smoke. Officials say he was likely in his 60s. The incident happened around 8 p.m. Monday near Highway 136, west of Trenton. The Chattanooga Fire Department is investigating a fire on Boyd-Buchanan's campus. A school bus was found burning at the school around 11 o'clock on Friday night. WRCB reports the bus was completely destroyed. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. Finally, the Tennessee Senate has approved a bill to grant in-state tuition rates to children of illegal immigrants. The bill, proposed by Senator Todd Gardenhire, would grant the rates under 3 conditions. First, if the children were born in the U.S., then if they've lived at least a year in Tennessee, and finally, if they graduated from high school here. The bill now goes to the Tennessee House. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 49 degrees. The low tonight will be around 26. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at Times Free Press. CSLA.com.